What is up, guys? My name is Harrison and welcome back to another casted game. We have an absolutely incredible matchup today. The battle of the 2300 Elo players. These are some of the very finest in the scene at the moment. Spawning on the map Wallachia in the north in the colour blue, playing as the British. It is Pheonix. The opponents today, none other than JulianK, spawning down to the south in the map in the colour red, playing as France. Wow. I had a look at the ladder thinking like top level Elo was like kind of 2200, 2250, but we have about 5 players currently above 2300 Elo. They are Revnak, Kinesi, Pheonix, Julian, and don't hate me, but one other player, or might not be. But when you see players at this caliber playing together on quick search, a couple of times these guys have been playing custom games together, it's been very nice to see, but when it's on quick search, points are on the line, prizes mean everything, and both players are playing to win, and we're going to have an incredibly close game in a classic matchup as well. Pheonix is relatively new to the upper scene, was playing the name of Senior Bo for a long time on ESOC patch, and I think stayed on ESOC patch after players moved on to Definitive Edition, and has kind of come and gone, but has been probably one of the most consistent players playing in the last couple of months over the holiday season and a bit before, and his rise to the top has been very quick, and used to be just a pure Brit player and absolutely incredible, but now has branched out to other civs. Brit's his main squeeze though, and showing why this civ is incredible, but we're going to see this game, but he's going to make Julian look like just an average player. Well, when I say average player, like Julian, we usually see Julian just wipe the floor of everybody he plays, but this is going to be close. I mean, when I say close, this is a live spectator game, so I don't actually know, but when you're both players at 2300, this is going to be super close. We do see the Explorer taking on 70 XP with 2 Guardians with only 5 melee attacks, so even no need for a crack shot here, waiting for the perfect opportunity to get in there, and that's a nice little bit of micro there from Julian. Will pick that up. Has gone for an early trading post to get that 12-10 age up. I think he's gone 12-10, but no, he's gone 13-20 actually. He must have got a decent wood treasure. Let's actually just check that, because I think it's worth looking just to see. Yeah, there's a bit of wood. It's got that coin. Oh, Julian got that wood at the top. Yes, yeah, and 60 wood as well. So actually, there's no. Julian had not chopped a single bit of wood there, was planning a 12-10, but with the extra free house, you kind of take the opportunities where you can. You got the house down, got the 13th Ville, less hour time, more eco in transition. He's not really slowing down his tempo as well. That's really the play behind this. Likely to drop a market now in transition, get his techs, his hunting dogs, his steel traps, and then probably on the age up wood, he's aging up with the quartermaster. Yeah, we're probably going to be looking at some sort of barrack. It could be a stable. It's a large map. Really open map, actually. 5 husks could do a lot of work behind trying to keep Pheonix somewhat tight in his base, but he does have, well, starting hunt, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, all within this screen. That is a lot of hunt nearby, and I think Pheonix will be very happy with this starting position. Yeah, no. These Ibex are the starting, the Deers are the 2nd, and then Ibex 3rd, Deer 4th, and yeah, he's already herding them in quite nicely, so okay, Husk raids can be very tough on this map. Pheonix working on double Brigand's treasure for 60 coin, plus the coin on the kill. Well, 100 coin, or should I say 92 coin. But as a treasure to take, it's a really easy 92 coin in total. So anytime I see it, I try and prioritize it. Explorer and the native scout pushing back this forward villager. Something I should be doing is making good use or better use of my scouting units. Does see the Explorer here, and actually thinking he's like low HP, can move him for the kill. Similar HP on Explorers plus a native scout. Sees the outpost going up here from Pheonix. Pheonix into the 2nd age here. Look at his line of sight. Oh, he's kind of hoping that goes up. That actually could kill the scout. Oh, scout cover mode. Scout cover mode. Scout cover mode. It survives. No. Wait. Yes. I was actually no. I think Julian removed the cover mode, but just enough range resist to survive a 30 shot. It was on 29 HP and took 27 damage. Oh, we just need to get out of the range, and he did. He's kept his scout alive, and to be fair, a scout on 4 HP or 2 HP doesn't really matter. Now into the hidden mode, going to scout the villager flanks. That does suggest stable start. Yes, he's keep his scout alive. He wants to hunt for villagers. Does actually go for five husks in the end. Split. He's going to split them off into 2 groups, 2 and 3. And the idea is, if you get 2 husks here raiding these villas might get to the outpost. You might have to force the units around, but it's actually these hussars will be doing the damage. They'll get back in, and they could pick off that vill. But Pheonix has done a really good job of keeping relatively tight. 5 musks come out. That's enough kind of units to defend. He's going to see the husk very soon from the manor house line of sight. Really good placement of these houses. Yeah, he sees the husk. I think that's a good enough queue for him to get greatcoats at some point. Needs more coin for more musketeers. Could sell food. Pushes Huss away. We know that Julian's got another 2 elsewhere. Pheonix hasn't seen this yet. Where are those other 2 Huss? They've they go on from the far left side. They're trying to see if there's any vills out here, but Pheonix is wise to this. All his vills are really tight in his base. Musk's moving over. Musk's coming out from the thing. Greatcoat's coming in. Greatcoats will come in actually decent time. Lower HP, but will get into the town centre. And yeah, listen, I've noticed this on the high level. Lads, the Huss raids just not hitting where they need to be. Not on the Hussar player. Like, they're doing great, but the defense. The defensive ability to not lose anything is just so nice. And yeah, Julian still has 5 Huss alive. He's kept them all alive. He's trained some more. But Pheonix has not lost a military unit. He's not lost a villager. I think both players are playing very defensive in the scope of they don't want to dive in to overcommit to kill a villager and give off 3 cav units in the process. But like, haven't won today, but let's see if I can come again tomorrow and get another. Do see a defensive racks here from Julian. Outcome the 8+5 crossbows, it looks like, which is a nice little play. It explains why Julian has kind of kept his Huss mass alive. Yeah, 13 crossbows. He wants to pull in the musks and say, okay, right, you're attacking me, I'm attacking your vills, send your musks to defend. He knows that there's a lot of musk siege in his train posts. They've been pulled back. Here come the crossbows. They're going to try and find to see if they've got musketeers to pick off. Minutemen being called. Crossbows on the front line taking damage. They've gone melee. They're just chasing the musks. And actually, Julian's like, okay, I'm just going straight on. If you're going to run the musks away, I'm going on the vills. But the Minutemen, the TC fire and close range, all these crossbows low HP, full HP explorer, getting the snare on the crossbows. Huss have to move in to break the snare. So many units have gone down there from Julian. Like, so many. Musks are moving across to intercept. And again, I don't think a vill went down. Maybe one, but the crossbows, they were trying to hunt down the musketeers first. But like, in the grand scheme of things, it hasn't worked out for him, has it? He was trying to capitalise on the musketeers moving back, but once the Minutemen are out, they are strong units. They are like veteran musketeers in attack and HP when they're at full HP, and their melee attack is pretty decent as well, 13. Yeah, these crossbows jump off the cliff. The last stand. There you go. That's the thumbnail for today. The last stand confirmed. How did we get there? That's incredible. Might actually be. I mean, yeah, the map's kind of jittered out here on the edge, but I don't think I've ever seen something similar. That's quite funny, actually. Huss. The Huss left the crossbow. I think he realized the crossbow were going to die and moved around. Card order. 3 vil, 4 vil. I want to say the 700 wood, then into crossbows. 700 coin to age up. He spent 4 casts to get the age up in. Explorer snare. Minutemen coming out to basically try and pick on these units. Blunderbuss has been researched here from the villagers, so 11 attack. That's more attack per vil when they're out of the TC than in the TC. So in the TC they can't really die, but that's a useful technology there from Julian, aware that actually the Blunderbuss tech, the vil HP techs exist. And there's just a full musketeer push. Skirm Dragoons coming out. Shit going to come in. He knows there's a lot of musks and gonna go for skirms. I reckon that's for cool trick micro there from Julian. Skirm's going to move out, trying to hunt whatever, but now here comes the Hussar play from Pheonix over Muscus, or double Muscus. He's still in the second age. I don't think he's planning to get to the next age at all. Yeah, he's just spending all the resources as they come in. He went 3 vills, 700 wood, maybe 6 musks card too there. 600 wood, musk attack, 700 coin. He uses coin to kind of get the Hussars going, but you know, having musk attack, musks, these vills are dead. Might get all 3, but at least we'll get 2. Oh, he gets the wrong one. Hussars coming in though. Dragoons and Husk on top. Some of the units have gone back, but actually another CDB will go down. The only problem is that Pheonix is on the wrong side of the base. Reinforcements won't join him. And there's so many skirmishers here, he's going to take some significant losses. And I think Pheonix will realise, yeah, this is actually a bad move. I'm kind of stuck. What's his play? How does he get out? There's so many skirms. The Huss ain't doing much to the Dragoons. He's just trying to run to the corner. Maybe it's going to be the reverse jump off the cliff. Yeah, Huss going in. Not too many Dragoons to kind of instantly put this down. And yeah, the skirms now have to take down the Hussars. Some Huss there from Pheonix from JulianK getting picked off. More Huss across the map, but we need a full Huss bash. I think that's what actually Pheonix should have prioritised. Cut these musketeers. If 5 Huss across the map now, actually could get some massive damage. Is that a raid? Oh, it's just 2 Huss chilling on the top. Almost a raid. Close enough though. But the musks, they're just walking. They just walk in and going. Skirms are not being pulled. Haven't got enough units to pull in, but the CDBs get on the action as well. They're going to get some tanking action there. Musks in melee, CDB going down. Musks get the set on the skirms. Another 2 Huss joining the way. They were just... I think they've already hit the reinforcements. Yes, there's one going down. And as fights go, this is really well for Pheonix. He's 46 villagers, still making stuff behind this. Julian's had to pull his villagers to fight, so no more resource incoming. He hasn't got another shipment, and he still hasn't really dealt with the immediate problem. The CDBs are just chilling, 19. He's lost a couple. He's got some skirms out now, which should push the army back. But yeah, that's hurt him a lot. And the reinforcement, the follow-up, is going to charge in, but the longbow is going to take another long shot. That's another half-dead Dragoon, and Pheonix just taking a happy position. Raid top left, 2 Huss going on the vills, but musks nearby. A bit of vill punching, maybe a vill or 2 will go down. At this point in the game, it's not critical. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, now both those Husses have been caught by the musks and trading 2 for 2. 2 Huss, 2 vill. Man, this is insane. But he's just going, yeah, sure, I don't mind. Quite a lot of players would feel that they haven't got a great army here. I mean, like, oh, I could get cleaned up by 3 Cuirassiers. I could get cleaned up by 2 Falk. But he just doesn't mind. He's just going to dive straight in and carry on. And Julian's like, hang on a minute. I got 20 CDBs. I got 7 goons. And I haven't got a shipment on the way. And yes, maybe hoping for a hero raid at the back. I don't know. But Julian, that just didn't work out for him that game. And I want to say most of it fell apart on the 13 crossbow push. The age up came in relatively late. A 9-minute 20-second age up behind this. You know, the strong push with the crossbow Huss, that's enough to, you know, isolate the musks. But once you've got so many vills tanking, the Minutemen pop out as well. And really being focused on trying to hunt the villagers, I think Julian took the eye off the prize of the kind of the more bigger scale, trying to keep the military alive, and lost so many units for very little loss. Look at the villager population here. Yes, 1 villager, a bit of idle time as well. But apart from that, that's about it. The economy from Pheonix looking very strong throughout the game. Upgrading musketeers, crossing the map. A lot of vills going down at the back. Those are two vills from the musgrave behind at the base. And once the main fight started, Julian had to pull vills in and, you know, losing 8 CDB while the military fight was a trade, and still Pheonix having units on the map afterwards. It wasn't a complete cleanup. It was just win-win there for Pheonix. Happily to continue on afterwards, and happily to take the game behind this. I think this game puts Julian at about 2290. Pheonix cementing himself as top 5 player, and I'm sure we'll be seeing lots of Pheonix action over the coming days, weeks, months, you name it. Just a very brief look at Pheonix's deck. It looks like he has... Okay, he's got Musk attack, no Musk HP or Team Musk HP. He's He's got Cav HP. He's got the Glorious Revolution, 2 caravels because it's a water map. I mean, Glorious Revolution. If you get to send that in transition, you get to call in some really strong Highlanders food base as well. So that's a good tech to have. Yeah, Pheonix played us very, very well. You should be very happy with that performance as well. And so am I. I thought it was an excellent game to watch. 2 of the very finest duking it out. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And guys, I'll see you in the next one too. Peace out.